It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Willie Ozuna is on the mound for the Cardinals. EK, what do you got?
Well, remember, guys, he's a young pitcher, still garnering a lot of experience, and he has a lot of upside. If he continues to improve, he's going to be around this league for a very long time. I can't wait to watch him in this one.
Gone!
Batting second, the left fielder.
A solo shot there for Ryan Howard. 6th home run on the season for him, and the Phillies grab a 1-0 lead. The windup and the 0-1. Hit down the third base line. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Second baseman
Jackie Robinson digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Little chopper back his way. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out.
batting fourth.
Patrick Rosales will get his first shot now, and he's seen that average climb a bit here recently thanks to what he's done over the course of these last 5 ball games. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Eric Karros, we take a look at this Cardinal ball club as they enter play this afternoon. There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter.
A solo shot down the line in right. 8th home run on the season for him, as the Phillies have taken a 2-0 lead. Smoke toward the hole. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Danny Turner will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. First offering on its way. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. First curveball of the day for him, and likely not the last.
No, he's got a good one. There's no doubt about that. He'll start it on the hip versus righties, and he'll backdoor it.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Aroldis Chapman gets the ball for Philadelphia in this one. What do we need to know here, EK?
Well, guys, he was very effective last year. As a starting pitcher, he had an ERA under 3. When you do that, you're keeping your ball club in the game, giving him a chance to win every time out.
To short. Nunez is up with it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. And now here's Mike Matheny's starting lineup for the Redbirds. Anybody catch your eye, Eric?
Yeah, Matt, I cannot wait to get a look at Josh Donaldson, the bringer of rain. He hasn't been missing much lately, hitting 3 home runs over the last 10 ball games. Not an eye-popping statistic, but still a good indication that he's been in a groove at the plate.
Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, it's hard to look for a changeup there, especially when a guy's got a good live fastball.
Got him. Josh Donaldson gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Very difficult to get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s. You just...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Mitchell Otto will stand in, and you see the slow start by the numbers as he's struggling to crack 200 on this new season. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Played on the backhand. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Luis Carrasco will stand in now. He drove in the other of their 2 runs last night. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
That is the hardest first pitch to look for because you just can't wait long enough. Not only is it a hard pitch to hit, but it sets up everything else you have.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Hot shot to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Batting ninth, shortstop.
Eduardo Nunez will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play.
Well, he's been having a pretty good year, but he's been slumping just a little bit at the plate recently. We got to see if he's going to pick it up in this game.
And he looks like a new man out there as this is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been...
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Dante Bichette will stand in. A couple of hits in that ball game last night.
Well, guys, one good game does not a season make. He's been hitting under 250 over his last 10 games, so hopefully he's figured something out.
Grounded to third. Oh, and he throws it away. Mitch Moreland will take his first swings here, and as you can see, not a lot going right for him offensively here in this first month of the year. Oh, and he whiffs on it as it's by him at first. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out. Kevin Pillar will stand in, and his guys have got something cooking now with 2 on and nobody out.
And down by 2, this is a good opportunity to try to put yourselves level.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Line towards center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Just a line drive right back where it came from. He was all over that one, and that'll get that runner in for third base.
Steve Lombardozzi is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. And he can't track it down. A base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Batting 8.
Chapman's ready. Here's the first pitch. JT Realmuto is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
You cannot let this situation get any worse. You got to be thinking strikeout or ground ball. Even if you allow 1 run to score in this inning, that would be a major victory.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Otto has it in his sights. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Omar Infante will stand in, and as you can see the big number there, he's up over 400 to begin the campaign. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Outside, 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
And you can't afford another base runner here. So whatever your best pitch is, whatever one you feel most comfortable with, that's the one you want to turn to.
The batter number 3, shortstop.
And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. So it's back to the top of the order now, and digging in, slugging first baseman Ryan Howard. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A little bouncer, but it's foul, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a big swing by Howard, but he didn't get it, and it's 0-2. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those 2 home run balls. He might be a little leery of challenging guys right now, and I don't blame him. Keep it down there.
One away here to begin the third.
The batter,
Justin Upton stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Grounder down the line at third. Donaldson's there. On to first as the throw takes care of him, and it's a quick 2-up, 2-down start to the third.
second baseman, Jackie
So bases
Robinson.
are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. We'll go to the Glenn Spoon takes into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Designated hitter,
Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Yep, same pitch. Right back to the inside part of the plate, and he gets caught looking at it again.
And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out.
now batting, third baseman,
Skied in the air to straightaway left. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now.
number 10,
Dante Bichette set to try it again at the plate. He reached on an error and then eventually scored last time up. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Drilled down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Line to the right side, but there to glove it is the first baseman. Patrick Rosales is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
right fielder,
Into the windup and the pitch.
Rosales.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. To first. Moreland's there. And he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out.
Now batting, designated hitter,
In now, Kyle Schwarber. He singled his last time up. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
Oh, and he takes his eye off it there as it goes right past him into right.
Yeah, this ball might have caught him in between hops. He might have been unsure which way to turn his glove, over or under the ball. Instead, it just goes right through him.
Stepping in now, Danny Turner. And here's a ball hit in the air. There now is Moreland, and he's got it for the second out.
now batting,
Mitchell Otto stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. He's set. Here it comes. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1.
And I think that might have been a first. The first ball they've taken the entire game. Sound the trumpets.
On the ground up the middle. A diving effort here as he gets the glove on it. And the recovery throw will be too late for the force at second, so that'll be scored an infield hit, and there are 2 on with 2 away now. Luis Carrasco gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. Eduardo Nunez will stand in now, and suddenly the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
Yeah, this sort of came out of nowhere, didn't it? But when you've got a guy reeling out there like he really doesn't know what hit him, boy, it's time to put the pedal down.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. We'll see the... And there is Mitch Moreland. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Line toward the alley and left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. Around second. He'll try for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Now batting,
Kevin Pillar stands in following an RBI single this first time through.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And what's the call? It's a home run. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. Steve Lombardozzi is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 2 runs, 4 hits, 1 error for the Cardinals to this point. Popped up. Turner takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Digging in to try it again. JT Realmuto earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Now to the plate, Omar Infante. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
And he can't track it down as this ball falls. And to score is the runner from third. It's a 3-2 ball game. Jose Iglesias will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. Right there for strike 1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Swing and a liner. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Ryan Howard heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Realmuto has it, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Justin Upton will stand in again. A couple of ground outs for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
And this is part of why he's had a lot of success so far. He's done a lot of work on the edges and stayed out of the middle of the strike zone.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw to first is there to record the 2nd out.
Second baseman.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Reached for and popped into the air, back behind second. Iglesias is camped under this one, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. Glenn Spoon will stand in now. A punch-out victim twice already. EK, I'll ask you because you're the one sitting next to me. Do you approach an at-bat differently when you have 2 strikeouts under your belt this early in the game?
Well, you do in the sense that whatever you did the first 2 times, it wasn't working. But I think if you start worrying too much about trying to avoid the hat trick or worse, it'll start becoming a mind game, and you'll start falling into some pretty bad habits.
Up in the strike zone, but the take sign was on 3-1. Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game.
Well, this is a stroll he's taken 5 times in this series now. That slow walk back to the dugout after getting punched out. After a while, these things, they start to wear on you. You've got to try to keep the mindset that every at-bat's a new opportunity, but most of the time, that's easier said than done.
Josh Donaldson stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
That's now 3 straight strikeouts going back to last inning. Whatever he's throwing, it's working up there.
Dante Bichette stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Chapman has the target. 0-1 on its way. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. All the way here to start the at-bat.
And that's fine, but you can't be afraid to work inside. You can jam this guy. Get him to roll over something. You don't have to strike him out.
5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to the big fella Howard at first, and with that, Patrick Rosales will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Kyle Schwarber steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. Danny Turner will stand in now with 2 on here and nobody out to begin the inning.
And on the mound, he hasn't found himself in too many rough spots so far, so this might be his first real test of the ball game.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Left side. Donaldson's up with it. A tag for 1. Over to second. A double play. Mitchell Otto will be the batter. 1 for 2 thus far.
Mitchell Otto.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And the runner will get back standing. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him.
Definitely has his attention.
Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, he's been a little slow out of the blocks here to start the season, but that looks a little better there, as this is a sharp base hit.
So stepping in, number 55, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one.
And the Phils know that one key hit here could make a big impact on the outcome of the ball game.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Can't imagine guys like that too much.
Yeah, not too much indeed. You start getting into the danger area when it's up and in that high.
3-2's our score here in inning number 6. And a swing and a miss as all he could do was reach out in vain for that one, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on. Mitch Moreland will lead things off for the Redbirds here in their half of the 6th inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he's retired here, 1 away.
Center fielder number 11,
Kevin Pillar will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Rosales shading to his right, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Steve Lombardozzi will stand in. He's singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Throw on to the first baseman, Howard, and with that, the side is retired. Eduardo Nunez will start things out for the Phillies with the dangerous Ryan Howard waiting on deck.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Bichette is there. 1 down. Ryan Howard strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Shot toward right center. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. There goes Cardinal manager Mike Matheny on his way out to the mound. And it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. Lewis Coleman come on and pitch here with 1 gone in the top of the 7th. Scorched to third. Fielded cleanly. Infante for 1. On to first, and how about that for an in? JT Realmuto will get another shot. Hit by a pitch his last time.
Yeah, I wonder if he rubbed it.
Trevor Gott will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th. JT Realmuto is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
JT Realmuto.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, this is a guy up there that's not hitting a ton right now, but he can still work the count, and that alone can be beneficial to an offense.
3-1. One thing that man right there will not tolerate: leadoff walks.
Especially right out of the bullpen. This might be a quick outing if that happens.
And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. Omar Infante is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
Yeah, and it doesn't look like he's trying to get a ground ball here. He's coming right after him, trying to get a punch out.
But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the 1st out. Jose Iglesias will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Hit hard on the ground to third. To second for 1. Relay to Howard, and it's in time. The double play, that ends the inning. Redbirds down quietly, but they still lead it 3-2. Jackie Robinson comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Jordan Walden will get the call here as he'll take over with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Digging in the switch hitter, Patrick Rosales, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is where he's so comfortable hitting righties so far this year really well, hitting over 300 on the year.
Oh, and this one ran in and got him, and that's twice now he's been hit in this one. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Kyle Schwarber, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Out in front of it, strike 1. This one, everything we could have hoped for, 3-2 in inning number 8. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Looks like he employed the slide step on that last pitch.
Well, maybe you see a little cat and mouse game going between the pitcher and the runner right now. We'll see who wins this duel.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Still 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. Hard liner toward short. But this is pulled in by the shortstop.
The batter,
Danny Turner stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch on its way. Into the seats, 0-1. Now the 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Mitchell Otto steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Yeah, this is a huge moment in this ball game, Matt.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. James Russell will enter the ball game out of the pen as he'll look to get the final out here in the top of inning number 8. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is over. Glenn Spoon will stand in to lead things off as the top of this batting order really hasn't been much of a factor so far.
Yeah, and between the top 3 guys in this lineup, no hits between them. And you got to figure you're not going to win too many games when that's the case.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Otto on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Next for the Cardinals.
Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Josh Donaldson comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Belted high and deep into right center. Rosales racing back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. It's a solo shot off the bat of Josh Donaldson. 7 home runs for him on the year now. As they pull within 1 here, it's now a 5-4 game. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. Mitch Moreland is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw pulls Howard off the bag, and they will not get their man at first.
Next for the Cardinals, center fielder
Kevin Pillar stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Now you've got the tying run over at first. 2 away. He's going to be looking to try and find a gap right here and bring that guy all the way around to score.
In there, a base hit. Steve Lombardozzi gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Gott is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Eduardo Nunez will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
He just about went around. He was lucky to put on the brakes when he did.
1-2 as he chases the slider.
Yeah, that's just the same pitch 3 times in a row. I guess he figures, why mess with success when you get it to 1-2?
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Ryan Howard strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
And a big swing by Howard, but he didn't get it, and it's 0-2.
One thing you've got to be aware of as a hitter is he's going to give you a bit of a variety up there. He's got 5 pitches, and he's going to use all of them.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. Drilled on the ground to short. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. Justin Upton comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around.
And the defense is thinking, give it to us again. We'll take that all day.
And it's grounded foul. Here comes the 0-1. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
High in the air out to center field. Pilar's there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. To third. Right to Donaldson. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Pablo Sandoval will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Chased out of his zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Well, I just don't think he was expecting that one, and it was the perfect time to just take a little off.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
All right, so he sort of wasted one up right there. Now I think we'll see a breaking ball down in the zone, trying to get him to swing and miss. Swing
and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Omar Infante is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a liner. But this will be foul. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Infante on his way to second. And he'll round it and try for third. And he's going to get there. And he's in at third now as the tying run after the 1-out triple.
The shortstop,
Jose Iglesias is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
You know, sometimes when you're thinking fastball, you try to get moving just a little bit early. And that's a good job of recognizing off speed and then holding back on the swing.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. Oh, and he botches it. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Glenn Boone will stand in now in what could be one of the bigger at-bats of the ball game.
And what he has to do right here is put his 0 for 4 out of his mind. He hasn't had the greatest of performances to this point in the game, but he could make up for it with a big hit right here.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Swing and a liner, but this is foul near the seats. He's set. Here's the 2-2. 3-2 now. Some anxious moments now in that first base dugout.
Yeah, he can.
And it's a base hit, and we are tied here in the 9th. So coming to the plate, Josh Donaldson, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Otto is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Dante Bichette will stand in now, hitless to this point, but with a chance to be a hero here.
Well, he knows better than anybody in that lineup that one swing could make up for a whole game's worth of struggles.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
With the game on the line here, you got to make sure you're going after strikes.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Otto is in pursuit. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Caleb Joseph is into the ball game here as he takes over behind the plate.
Now catching, number 36.
Patrick Rosales strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. To short, hit hard. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Striding into the box, Kyle Schwarber, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's in there. Base hit. Now at the plate, Danny Turner. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Mitchell Otto will stand in again, and his at-bat back in the 8th was certainly a big moment in the ball game. A 3-run home run that helped us get to where we are now. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? Infante for 1. Throw is dropped at first. Luis Carrasco strides in, grounded out his last time through. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Soft liner to the left side. Oh, and a beautiful diving catch. Mitch Moreland will come forward now, trying to at least get on base with his guys down to run here in extra innings.
Yeah, I don't think you really need to be swinging for the fences just yet. You just need to find a way to get some guys on base and get that conveyor belt rolling.
Mitch Moreland will step in now with his guys down to run here in extra innings. And gentlemen, I think we've been here before.
Yeah, they were able to overcome a deficit once before. Now, can they get lightning to strike twice?
Up and in on the hands. It's 2 balls and a strike.
That's a pitch that you got to stay on top of, or else it'll take off on you just like that one did.
2-2. Pulled toward right center field. Otto sprinting after it. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Kevin Pillar is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a ball hit in the air down the left field line. And Upton's got this one. 2 away now. Steve Lombardozzi stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dropped.
On to first, and that'll be a bitter pill to swallow for this home crowd as the ball game is over.
Well, it took him an